start getting people moving my way if you can. I've got victims trapped all over in upper floors. Heavy fire. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Yeah, Jim. Oh, God, yeah. I bet it did. It's hot out here, too.
access over 5.
God, I can't see a thing.
Why are you doing that?
waiting for them to cut this off so we can go inside.
When they got on scene, it was probably an offensive fire, and we just didn't know it yet.
Well, we got to get the people out.
So, Gary.
Babcock.
Johnson.
Good. Good.
For an hour and a half, and I found him.
What is your name?
Sherry Bettis,
Spell your last name, Sherry.
Bettis.
Tell me what happened.
My next door neighbor came over to my apartment. It was about 12:30 a.m. and she said that her bedroom was on fire, and it's where the fire started was in her bedroom here at Copperwood Apartments, and I looked in and it was just flaming, and I went over to the phone to call 911, and the smoke was already getting so bad in the hallway and coming into my apartment from her apartment, because it just went real fast in her apartment, that she said, I already called 911, and I said, okay, then I'm going to grab my purse and my cat, and we're going outside. And this is Socks. His name is Socks Taffy Bettis. He jumped out of my arms after the explosions went off and went into the woods. And I couldn't find him for about an hour and a half. And I looked, and I had no flashlight. And finally I looked where he had gone in on the other side of the woods and called for him, and he was creeping up on me. He was coming to me.
So he saw you.
And I went on in the woods and got him.
Did she say what started the fire or anything? Or?
She did. She said her oxygen started on fire.
What is her name, do you know?
Joe,
Joe?
she's on oxygen, and she said her oxygen started on fire.
First of all, name.
Alan Johnson, ALLENJOHNSON.
Montgomery County Hospital District.
EMS director.
So tell me what you've got so far medical-wise.
Tonight we've let me try again.
Go ahead.
Tonight after the fire we have transported 3 patients, one rather urgent condition from smoke inhalation, 2 others with minor smoke inhalation and heat related. We've got another 150 to 200 people who are displaced, who are all elderly with varying degrees of health needs. It's been a real challenge for us tonight.
But almost all these apartments have people on oxygen and such. How are you coping with that?
That's correct. We've got a large number of these folks are on oxygen, have other health needs, medications, and so forth, and we're doing our best right now to meet those needs. We're working on getting a shelter in place, and right now, realistically, we're working on their immediate needs, and we're planning for their needs over the next couple of hours.
The size of that building, number of apartments, and number of people that got out of there, you're pretty well amazed at the number of people actually got out of there?
I'm really amazed at the work that was done by the residents and the first firefighters who were here on the scene. When you think of the list of bad things that can happen in our county, a fire here at one of our retirement communities ranks up there probably in the top 3, and it's really remarkable tonight how the firefighters and the residents pulled together to get everybody out so quickly.
That ain't funny. Okay.
Okay, Chief, first of all, your name?
My name is Alan B. Benson, Fire Chief.
What you had here tonight when you first arrived?
We came in as smoke in the building, and when we arrived, we had fire on one contained in one apartment. We were able to make a primary assessment of the 3rd story, which it started in, and then we tried to darken it out. We couldn't do it, and we got back. It went ahead and spread to the 3rd floor. We had to make rescues off some balconies with some invalids, and basically we contained it to the 3rd floor, and we had to call a 4th alarm in for precautionary. We've got approximately about 12 different fire departments here and coordinating resources, and we're getting accountability of all the occupants. I believe that building held about 150 occupants, and EMS is getting a good accountability for those people.
About, when you first got here, did you ever figure something like this in this building? I mean, this building I know is old. It's built back in, I believe, 1980, 81, something like that.
Right. Well, yeah, there's always the potential, and that's what you got to count on. Obviously, we had a fire here today, and it's a shame. Certainly, we wish we had sprinklers in these type of buildings, but that wasn't the case, and we did what we could do.
What about cause? Anything yet?
No, it's too early to tell.
All right. What about, your guys did a hell of a job pulling those people off those balconies up there.
Yeah, they did a good job. They utilized their skills and were able to assess the situation and rescue some people, and that's always good.
Any explosion just prior to the fire?
I don't have any credible information to that effect at all.
No indication, no tanks found?
Too early to tell.
And what about how many fire departments responded?
We have about 12 different fire departments out here with the 4th alarm. We've utilized the 3rd alarm companies, and we've got the 4th alarm in here on backup. We're starting to rotate crews. We've got the fire knocked down. We're doing some mop up, knocking down the small hot spots. We were able to keep it from extending over into the other apartments, which is good. The firefighters made an excellent stop there at the breezeway, and I think we did the best we could.
You say 150 possible people that were staying in there. Is that 150?
That's a preliminary report that I've gotten. Is there 150 people? EMS is making a preliminary check to see if we can get some credible information on accounting for all the occupants. Right now, I really can't say for certain what that situation is. We've transported one, I believe, to the hospital, and we're trying to make a determination on the occupants.
The one that was transported, what's that for?
Don't know.
And about the number of rooms, any indication how many rooms were at that top floor?
Unable to assess that right now. We're just knocking down the hot spots right now. We'll go in there and make an assessment.
Any firefighter injuries?
Not that I know of.
I mean, you say 12 departments reviewed.
Is it possible this is Ponderosa, Woodlands, Montgomery County?
All the surrounding fire departments have responded through mutual aid.